guys. Just going to give you a little bit of a peek of the blockchain event I'm at. They've been having some interesting conversations. They're not native English speakers, so it's you have to filter through some of the things they're saying a little bit. And some of the different companies here are looking at it from, like the way things are regulated in a particular country. So they're talking a little bit about the U.S., talking a little bit about some of the Asian countries, and I may need to go outside. Well, a beautiful woman just walked in here. I might have to stay back inside. They've got a couple of really, really beautiful women in here. One girl I was, the model girl that I was dating for a little while, I actually met her here first, and then later tried to deny it. No, like I didn't. It's like I remember you. What are you talking? Like it was weird. I don't talk to her anymore. But anyways, that's getting off topic. Let's So the guy on the left. The guy on the left is probably, I think, the best speaker of these guys. He's a lawyer, and he's actually prompted me to kind of talk a little bit more about this and kind of stream, because he's got a really good perspective. So. If you are a payment service provider or an EMI, which basically provides the same payment services as a bank. Some of these guys are a little bit hard to listen to because it's like some of the same verbiage, like blockchain, like ecosystem, like talking. So I think part of that sometimes is just the English barrier. Like they have these, you see these booths over here. Like that's a booth right there where they do the translations. So the lady just kind of got in the way, but yeah, so that person right in there, she's doing the translations, and you see a lot of people have headphones on. You see the people with the headphones. So they're all getting it translated into Vietnamese. But just before, I don't know how much time we have, but just a few words about exchange platforms and the listing practices. And I am going to ask Habib just to say a few words about what's going on in the US concerning exchange platforms regulations. But in Europe, we have a good example with Malta. It's not DMX. I love DMX. Next month about I used to listen to him all the time in high school.
What Malta did is very simple. They sort of copy-pasted existing European regulations on stock exchanges.
Oh, I'm getting my things here.
And they applied it then to utility token exchange platforms. Right, saying now you have to comply with anti-market abuse regulations.
We'll wait until one of the other guys gets on. Can't understand a word. Yeah, he's speaking English. It's just, they can be a little bit hard to listen to sometimes. I've got a couple of people I've met here that I know from a few different platforms I've been in. Very Vietnamese here. Get a cup of coffee.
Đồ trà cà phê có thức ăn nhẹ vậy không?
Oh my God. Guys. Hold on. This is what I'm talking about. They hire some beautiful women for these events. Yeah, she's looking at me. Oh, this is a different venue or a different event. So she's the gatekeeper. She's got Bitcoins in her eyes. Yeah. I have my cards right here, but I can't reach it. So, do you have schedule? Yeah, schedule. What's on schedule now? What they talk? You know, what time? ICO? The ICO? The ICO pitching? Yeah. Oh, okay. All right, it's ICOs now.
It's 100% here to
stay.
Cool. It's just a matter of how we go about implementing it. Okay, so that is my presentation for today. So thank you very much. If you have any questions, please.
Oh my God, I got crap in my teeth. Going and talking to a beautiful woman like that. I didn't even check mine. I just had breakfast and oh, it's terrible. That is terrible. Blues.
For recently event. Và sau đây chương trình của chúng tôi sẽ là được bắt đầu trong vòng từ 2 giờ chiều và quý vị có thể tham quan booth trong khoảng thời gian này. 2 giờ chiều và chúng tôi sẽ bắt đầu lại chương trình. Xin cảm ơn.
She looked like, yeah, he's right. He just wanted close to me. Maybe. This is the smaller group, I guess. ICO pitching. Not a whole lot going on in here. Oh, but this company though. I'm actually interested in this company. ADAB. Yeah, let's go take a look. This company actually, I've heard really good things about it. My buddy Frank was here earlier and he was talking a little bit about it. So, yeah, so the first crypto exchange functioning in accordance with Sharia rules. So this is like Arab. So something like this could really, you know, take off in like some of the Islamic crypto markets. Great potential in the Islamic crypto markets. So they have their ADAB token. A little bit of information here. Yeah, that one kind of looked interesting actually. So I don't really know enough about it, but it was the way Frank was explaining it to me was kind of interesting. Our girl was checking me out. Man, she's gorgeous. Break time. Break time. Her English isn't all that great. I'm going to jump back into this and get back on the regulation standpoint. They cut your head off in Sharia law. Do they really? Man, I don't know enough about it. I know enough to stay out of Dubai though. They'd throw me in jail for swearing.
Đó là câu hỏi thứ nhất. Câu hỏi thứ hai là nếu các chính phủ và các tổ chức tài chính lớn
It's being translated.
đang tham gia vào cái xu hướng blockchain này thì họ
Oh, he's asking a question. Oh, look at her.
hay là góc độ về hỗ trợ phát triển.
Oh my God.
Tham gia còn cả với góc độ là đầu tư. Và câu hỏi thứ ba là nhờ vào sự chia sẻ của các diễn giả thì chúng tôi biết được là các quốc gia có cái luật pháp để chấp nhận sự tồn tại và phát triển của blockchain, thì bằng cách nào để người bình thường có thể tra cứu và thẩm định được dự án đó đúng pháp lý tại quốc gia đó. Rõ chứ ạ?
I'll tip $50 if you yell.
Thank you so much. So our speaker, can you answer?
Sure, I'll speak a little bit to what's happening in the U.S. First, your first question.
Yeah, truce.
First is your first question, the status of the market.
Nah, bro.
Within the United States.
I don't want to be a jackass. I just got thrown out of one conference over some BS. I don't want to get thrown out of another one. Do it. You guys are crazy. This guy's. I like hearing this guy talk.
I think while the market is down now, the blockchain, while the crypto market is down now, and I want to distinguish a little bit, and this is a little dicey again at a conference like this, but there's a difference between the crypto and the blockchain markets, right? Blockchain could be a solution for large enterprises, for shipping, for anything, without necessarily putting a cryptocurrency out there.
Big connect.
So the blockchain market is still strong within the U.S. You have a lot of VCs putting a lot of money. Also, I hear from China. I was talking with
tiny chairs.
He was working with the government regulatory environment there, and he was telling me the actual deal volume in China supporting blockchain companies, not necessarily that it's but supporting blockchain companies, dwarfs anything and everything happening in the rest of the world.
What's going on, Ray Kane?
So on that side of it, it's still strong. And because you also have these cryptocurrencies, I think that are coming out to be more legitimate, they're going to have real world uses, right? That I,
his English is better, so like I can listen to this guy talk. Some of these other guys like are Russian.
The more experienced people in trading, the background or whatever, I think the cryptocurrency market is.
I am at the Vietnam Blockchain Hub event. Those are some of the companies that are sponsoring it. See if I can zoom in a little bit more. Yeah, LA Token, 2359, this BitZs, so they have, so that's one. Big Hub, world leading ICO partner. There's another one. Zenny Crypto, follow your coin, group chat, sharing. They got the Genie, and then they got the Genie on this one too. Look at that.
And some of them are also looking into blockchain, right? Not investing directly, but they're looking to blockchain for government solutions. So
Nextd platform.
Government contracting area. You have a lot of companies selling to the government different products and services, and the U.S. government is looking.
And they've got these companies over here. I really like this logo over here. That one. I like that logo. That's a cool logo.
Blockchain, and once you get that, that's a lot of money flowing, right? Right now you have billions of dollars.
Big Bomb, decentralized advertising ecosystem. There's another one over here, this newscaster. Protect the environment. So there's another one, OEX. It's an exchange.
It was 300 or 400 years a decentralized country, so it was prepared for this technology in a way. And the government is very citizen orientated, and this means if you are coming up with such a technology, they test it out. And they made a small test in Switzerland on the currency payment system that you're allowed to pay in cryptocurrency your bills. This raised up about 1,000 companies with billions of dollars coming to Switzerland and to Zug. And now they did the next step with the identity on blockchain. So the government is not giving huge funds like maybe the EU has always big programs and giving millions of it. Switzerland is doing a very pragmatic saying, we make a contract with you, we try it out, we test it, if it works then we, other countries or other towns will follow it. And so if you are interested to see how it works, I would really recommend and could bridge you a contact to come one day to Switzerland and just have a look at how they deal with it, because this
well
is
said,
a
Crypto Liquid.
serious and very solid.
They're talking about the tech, we want the gains.
Averse step to test new technologies and give them an
beautiful
environment
venue.
where they can work on.
As long as I don't do something like yell BitConnect, I think I'll be safe to stream here.
From outside, a single is perceived as a very...
Want to hear more about the decentralized exchanges? You know, I think what's interesting right now is you look at the #1 coin on CoinMarketCap, and it's Aurora coin, which is IDEX's coin, and that's a really interesting project. So it's what it is it's the coin, like you stake the coin, and it secures the network, and you make essentially like dividends or money based on the exchange fees from staking the coin. How profitable it is and how much money you'll make depending on how many coins you have, I guess, is something I was looking into. It maybe it's not as good as some of the other platforms I'm in, but it's you know, if the token value goes way up, you're making money on the token value, and IDEX has been, you know, the #1 decentralized exchange in the market so far.
Every secondary market transaction, which adds complexity. So in that sense, there's a lot of buzz in Singapore.
PonyX plays 7% per month.
The government support is more on providing guidance.
And I think if the token value goes up, you're making money on that, and that's a really good buy, I think.
Funds are being invested in projects just this year. There is no reason for the government to support it financially, but the government needs to come in, is creating again clarity and transparency to make sure that if they see something is useful for the local or the global population, then the project teams who are working with that can actually go scale, execute their strategy, and the mainstream adoption is happening. That's where I see the government's role more in supporting the ecosystem based on blockchain.
If I could add one thing quickly. From the government's perspective, we have regulators out here. I see no
Yeah, I'm glad.
Love blockchain. It can't be very long until a country has a centralized currency on blockchain. It's a record of every single
No shill.
Right now it's used for various purposes, but as for, you can look back at everything. If you're a government, you can track where every cent is going, you can tax every cent. I mean, I think it's just a matter of time until China, for example, as I said, within the next decade, is issuing digital currency on a blockchain.
Yes. And just final words about Europe now is that European Commission has a very pro approach concerning blockchain, and to summarize the mindset, the European Commission say, we know we have missed the train of the internet because we lost the battle, you know, against the American and now Chinese internet giants, you know, the so-called GAFA, whatever. And we know we lost the war or the battle, whatever, and we don't want to miss the blockchain train. This is the mindset of the European Commission. That's why
this guy's
the European Commission has set up a so-called European blockchain observer.
This guy's a little hard for me to listen to. Let me move around a little bit.
In putting up and coming up with proposed legislative frameworks for blockchains, and which are very liberal approaches of regulating blockchain. Same with the European Parliament, same mindset at the European Parliament, very much pro-blockchain, and we see the prudent approach of regulating crypto finance, you know, and so it's positive. In that way, it's positive. The bad news is that European Commission, European institutions, this is a giant octopus, politically speaking, so it takes ages before agreeing on text. So maybe, I don't know, 2, 3, 4, 5 years before a new legislative framework, but the mindset is positive. And my last comment will be that you have to understand.
Yeah, it's a really cool venue.
That the next wave in the crypto finance will be much more massive.
Good morning, Vietnam.
Much more massive than what you are.
Oh, what do we got here?
because now we are talking about tokenizing assets. We've been talking about utility tokens mostly in Europe in many jurisdictions, and which are
got some movement.
Many of them, I don't want to be offending anyone, but vouchers in many situations. But when you tokenize assets, it's a very, very different situation. That's what's going on now. Tokenization of assets, asset-backed tokens. This is the next wave. In Europe, there's going to be real security tokens. And what's going on now is platforms that are in the process of being authorized to list security tokens in Europe. And this is the next wave, and that's going to be massive. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Thibault. When we take Anders, you can ask more questions offline and discuss regulation. Thank you very much.
This guy works with LA Token. He seems to be like I met him like a month ago. Oh yeah, I want to hear her talk.
Vâng, thưa quý vị, vừa rồi thì chúng ta đã được lắng nghe các chuyên gia của chúng ta chia sẻ, và bây giờ thì chúng ta sẽ cùng nhau gặp gỡ sự quay trở lại của ông Roman Giordano, Managing Partner LAC Token, cùng với một chủ đề vô cùng thú vị là Raising Fund and Liquidity on LAC Token Platform. Please welcome Mr. Roman.
Thank you very much. I will be speaking about capital markets applications of blockchain. Who is a trader in the room?
Who's a trader? Oh yeah. Yeah, put your hand up here. Yeah.
Please raise your hand to trade. Oh, there are some traders in the room.
Oh yeah. We got some traders.
Who are not traders? Who believes that
traders
trade value? Who believes that economy needs traders?
Yeah, the economy needs traders.
Oh, very few people actually. So it's very surprising, and let me explain why traders are important for the economy.
Yeah, he's with LA Token.
Okay, so it's a little bit wide. Actually, if you look at the whole process of money flows from investors to businesses, traders are instrumental for these money flows. Investors bring their money to exchanges, and traders direct money to businesses that create more opportunities, that bring high returns, and those businesses create jobs and facilitate economic growth. That's why traders and exchanges are very important for economic growth. Even more, traders, they predict future. They invest in companies that they believe will bring, will create more value.
Yeah, I like that truth. Trading takes money from the impatient, gives it to the patient. That's the motto of the hodler.
But we are talking about tokenization.
Or the shitty trader.
What is the promise of tokenization? Promise of tokenization is to overcome 8 years of traditional funding, 8 years of the process coming from angel investment to VC to private equity and finally to IPO.
So I'm gonna be at the LA. Oops.
In just a few weeks. So
I'm gonna be at the LA Token event tomorrow. So I'm gonna get some more info on LA Token. I'm gonna.
That start trading in the beginning. And
I don't know if he's really saying anything new. This is where the action is.
Thôi em ăn trước rồi, em ăn sáng rồi.
Oh, I'm gonna go back to the room.
Good stuff up there, man.
I think some people may be a little nervous on camera. So let's see. Got a few Westerners. I'm gonna try to talk to that guy. See what he knows. Oh man. Oh, this venue's empty now. Yes, 20,000 subscribers. She talking to me on the phone. Listen to this guy. He's like, I do ICO reviews. Oh, Jesus. He has 20,000 subscribers and does ICO reviews. Email me. Pay me. I'll do an ICO review. That's what this guy right here is. I don't know who he is, but maybe some of you guys recognize this guy. And apparently he's a crypto guy. Subscribers can be bought. Apparently, I'm just kind of starting to learn about that. So I've seen a few people doing it. Well, so maybe I get this crypto YouTuber on. I'll talk to him on camera. But there's a lot of beautiful women here, man. A lot of beautiful women. All right, guys. That's enough fun for now. I'll probably do another update soon. So I'll catch you guys on the next one.